Fascinating, but do you think the remake will do justice to the original series?
No, I mean, I love what Lawrence Greenberg's done, but you know, back in those days, we didn't have digital blah blah blahs and green things going on and all that kind of stuff. It was real acting.
For the future of journalism. It's what everyone will be doing in the next 10 or 20 years.
It's like a car wreck. You want to look away, but you can't.
I know Zombie Etiquette is a remake of the 1965 variety show Le Prince ZE2, because I had a significant part in that. I was 7 years old. And, well, I played Dorothy, and Alistair Cook played Dead Wrong, and Sherry North played Corey Sloan.
Fascinating, but do you think the remake will do justice to the original series?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I love what Lawrence Greenberg's done, but you know, back in those days, we didn't have digital blah blah blahs and green things going on and all that kind of stuff. It was real acting. And you know, when Alistair Cook did Dead Wrong, you believed he was a zombie just by the way he used his voice.
And back when I was in college, I didn't even see a rerun, though. Why wasn't it as popular back in the 80s when I started watching TV as a little kid?
You know, it was kind of sophisticated. And back in those days, we were the first of the early, well, we were the early late night shows, and it was done in French. So it was only broadcasted to major cities, not to suburbs. And also, it was in black and white. So when color came in, it was just all black and white was passé. But you know, there were reels still in existence. They stored them in a small village, French village called Aubervilliers, and it was an industrial suburb of Paris. But in 1974, there was a fire, and it wiped out 6 whole blocks. And that was, yes, the warehouse. The warehouse got burned down too. But you know what? There's a rumor that Sherry North took home one of the reels to practice her dialogue. But I don't know if that's really true or not.
What were you thinking? Zombie hunters? You invited zombie hunters into our studio?
What were you thinking?
Me? I'm not the one who invited zombie hunters into the show.
Yeah, you invited Matt Gossett, and his films are not remakes.
Yeah, and they're not remakes. Because he's a very exceptionally talented filmmaker, and we're lucky to have him here. And he's not a zombie hunter.
Well,
why are you two fighting?
because as usual, I am dead wrong, and you're watching Zombie Etiquette.